This may be a little controversial at first, but I really want you to hear me out on this, especially if you are a female who menstruates. I think it's kind of wild that we are giving women sick days for their horrific bleeds, their horrific periods, the ones where they are in so much pain. They have all kinds of symptoms like migraines, low back pain, writhing pain, insane amounts of cramping, insane amounts of bleeding. Do I think that women deserve to rest? 1000%. But as a hormonal human, like all of us, and as a holistic pelvic physical therapist who works with a lot of women who bleed regularly or irregularly, and who hears plenty of stories, who does plenty of research, I just think that at this point, we should be educating our women that this is not normal. To have painful periods, to have missing periods, to have irregular periods is not normal. It is very, very common. And I think more women need the support and they need more of the education behind that. I could go on a whole tangent on sex education in America, but also, if you're a woman who's been struggling to receive the right care for you, you've been pointed in multiple directions and nothing's really worked out for you in your attempt to get a handle on what's happening on your bleed during your menstrual cycle, it's unfortunate that a lot of women are not getting the care that they deserve. And there's definitely something we can do about it. We can start spreading awareness, start talking about it. I did a TEDx talk actually about the stigma around periods. There needn't be one. It is so normal. It is a fifth vital sign. It is important that you bleed and that you ovulate. If you're someone who has just recently been diagnosed with endometriosis, PMOS, PCOS, fibroids, like painful sex, all those pelvic health things, that's a completely different story. I'm not talking about that woman necessarily. That woman needs care, and I'm talking about the woman who has just normalized her awful, awful period, where then she needs the sick day. I truly believe that we need more women in full understanding of their menstrual cycle, and they actually need to learn how to embody each phase so that they don't get to this point where they feel like absolute trash while they're bleeding. Do I like to take a day on the couch when I'm bleeding? Sure. But that's after I've known I've nourished my body, I've moved my body well. I could get up, and I do get up actually to go on a walk, which helps mitigate my cramping. It helps mitigate my anxiety and my lowness, if you will, on my bleed. It picks up my energy. I feel even more tapped in. I can get more downloads. Not that I'm using my period to get anything. I'm open to receiving. I'm releasing things that didn't serve me from the month prior. I think this cyclical way of living is so underrated, and I wish more women knew about it, and I wish more women talked about it. But that is the goal of what I want to offer for this woman who is genuinely curious about what it looks like to not feel like absolute garbage on her period. The 75 Her Wellness Challenge is not like 75 hard. It is 75 days, but I want to give women 2.5 months to live cyclically, embody each phase, and see if that makes an actual difference in their period, in their work life, in the burnout feeling. Like, are they actually honoring their bodies? Do they know how to honor their bodies? That's what I want to teach you inside this challenge. There's a piece of education, and then there are a bunch of cheat sheets, and then there are guidelines that I can help you craft to make it your own. Every woman is unique. Her story is unique. I understand that. I honor that. I appreciate that. And I'm excited to see what this community of women do. I'm excited to see who they be. I want to see women living in their cyclical nature, and I think it's going to do amazing things for this world. It's going to do amazing things for her life and for the people in her life. So if you are this woman who actually feels this way and is curious, I'd love for you to check out the challenge. There's a link in my bio. And if you have any questions about it, drop them in the comments. I'm genuinely here to see how this serves women, because it served me so much in my life.